Hey guys, Dan here. Thanks for watching this video, guys. We're going to be trying a brand new series moving forward. I'm going to be uploading at least once a week for this one, and everything we do is going to be completely unscripted, including this little prologue intro that I'm doing here at the moment. New series is going to be called For PAX. So most of you know what PAX is. It's a massive gaming event here in Australia. We have it in Melbourne in October pretty much every year for the last 5 years or so. And my goal is to get fit for PAX. Now, a lot of you don't know, well most of you don't know, but I'm actually a really pretty unhealthy guy. I've been struggling with weight pretty much my entire life. Ever since I was a little kid, I've been ridiculed for my weight then, and now I'm what the doctors would classify as severely obese. I'm 5'9" and I weigh about 110 kilos. Now 110 kilos is about 230, 240 pounds for our American viewers. Now that doesn't sound like a lot, but for an average height person, that is actually quite a lot of weight to be carrying around. And it really affects my day-to-day life. I struggle with a lot of things. I struggle going for a 15-minute walk without getting out of breath. I struggle getting up in the mornings without feeling completely exhausted. I struggle with pretty much everything I do in my life, carrying this weight around. I have back pain all the time. I'm fatigued all the time. And I've got no one to blame except myself. Now, the reason why I am so unhealthy, as I just said, is completely my own fault. It's what I do to my body and what I don't do to my body. For one, I don't exercise at all. I get about 20-25 minutes worth of walking a day, and we'll soon find out that that does absolutely nothing for me. I smoke probably about a pack, 20 to 25 cigarettes a day, and I treat my body like crap. So an average day for me, I wake up, and for breakfast I'll be having a 500ml half-litre energy drink. That's my breakfast. Might chuck in a cheese and bacon roll there as well. I'll then proceed to go to work, where I will sit on my butt and do nothing for 4 hours, and then I'll go and have lunch. Now, lunch for me is another 500ml half-litre energy drink and a massive family share bag of chips to one person, while I sit there and do absolutely nothing, and then probably smoke about 5 or 6 cigarettes in the process. Then I'll go back upstairs using the elevator to my office job, and I'll sit there and I'll do nothing for another 4 hours, and then I'll leave work. Now for dinner, I've got a couple of different options. I'll either go straight home and I'll cook something up like 4 or 5 meat pies and a family serving of oven chips, or I'll order a pizza from Domino's, or my main trick, which is 4 to 5 days a week at the moment, is I'll go to McDonald's. Now most people go to McDonald's and order a medium or a small meal and they'll be content. I go to McDonald's and I order a large double quarter-pounder meal. I'll order 24 chicken nuggets with all the sauces, and then I'll eat all of that, which is about 2, 3, 4 persons worth of food, and then I'll add ice cream on top of that as well, while also smoking 5 or 6 cigarettes, and sitting around doing nothing the entire time, and then I'll casually stroll the 5-minute walk over to the train station. Now as far as exercise goes, it's 10 to 15 minutes from the train station to my work, and then 10 to 15 minutes from work to the train station, and getting from home to the train station is a case of walking 2 minutes that way and getting on a bus. So that's basically all the exercise I do. It's at the point now, as I mentioned before, where I can't walk for 15 minutes without being completely out of breath. And it's really, really, really starting to affect me, mentally and physically. So I've decided to do something about it, and I thought the easiest way to motivate myself is to bring you guys along for the ride as well. So like I said, I'll be checking in at least once a week, and we're going to be doing a couple of different things. We're going to be doing a weigh-in straight up to see if anything that I'm about to list has made any effect. And I'm going to be going through what I've been doing throughout the week to kind of work towards my goal weight. Now at the moment I'm about 108 to 110 kilos. My goal weight at the moment between 85 and 90. So I'm looking to lose between 15 and 20 kilos in the next 4 months. So what I plan to do is A, stop smoking, because I can't exercise for more than 5 minutes without being completely out of breath. 2, stop eating crap. So cutting out McDonald's, pizza, breads, chips, massive amounts of high sugar energy drinks, Coke, all that sort of shit. No more of that. And I'm also going to start exercising on a regular basis as well. So I'm going to be taking a few steps to do that. A, I'm going to only be catching the bus about halfway to the station. Now, that sounds like not a lot, but it's a 5.5 kilometre walk from my house to the station. So I'm aiming to start at about 2 kilometres, 2.5 kilometres a day in the mornings, going for a walk to the train station instead of catching the bus the entire way. When I get home in the evenings, I'm going to be taking my dog for a walk. I've got a large German Shepherd. Her name's Macy. She's a gorgeous dog. And she doesn't get walked enough because, as I said, I'm fat and unhealthy and I'm a lazy asshole. So we're going to be rectifying that as well. As far as foods, I'm going to be cutting down a lot of what I eat. So I plan to have for breakfast, honestly, I don't know. I don't really eat breakfast. That's one of my major downfalls. So if you guys have got suggestions for breakfast foods that are affordable and aren't going to be disgusting for my body, let me know. But I'm planning to do things like just a light cereal or toast or something like that. For lunch, I'm planning to have, salad if I can get to it. I do know there's a couple of salad places near my work and it's not hard to prepare. And maybe some nuts and grains and things like that that are going to give me energy, but give me better energy than what I'm currently getting now. And you're going to think this doesn't sound very healthy to some of you people, but I'm cutting down from basically intaking massive amounts of salt and sugar for my lunch. And then for dinner, the plan is then to try and cook something healthier. So chicken, things like that, that are cooked on the stove, no oil. I'm going to try and be eating healthier. And the goal is to hopefully start to shed some of these kilos that I've got on my body. Now, what I'm about to show you guys is my current weight. So I've got a Bluetooth scale that links up to my phone, so it'll basically measure everything in my body and let me know what's going on. Vaguely, it's not like crazy scientific, it's not a doctor, it's just a freaking glass scale that links to my iPhone, so I'll show you guys that. And I'm also going to show you guys some before shots of what I currently look like now. And we're going to be doing that every week as well to kind of see if we can, as a group, see a difference. And see if I'm actually sticking to what I said I'm going to do. Because the only person that can hold me accountable to this is me. And hopefully you guys will support me on that as well. Now, fair warning, the images I'm about to show might be a little bit upsetting to some people. It's nothing vile, it's just male nudity from the waist up. But you are going to see my gut and all that sort of stuff. So I will flash a warning on the screen before I show these pictures. So if you guys don't want to see those, turn off at that point. And you won't need to see any more of that. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn off the camera. We're going to jump over to the computer. I'm going to show you guys some of these pictures. I've got to narrate over them. But hopefully you guys will stick with me through this journey. Let's see if I can lose this weight in the next 4 months. And hopefully through this, we'll be able to stick to it and work towards a healthier me. So hopefully it's a little bit of an inspiration for you guys if I can stick to it. And if not, you guys all get to laugh at the fat guy trying to lose some weight on the internet. So anyway, guys, thanks for sticking through this long. Let's jump in and have a look at those pictures now.
Okay guys, so as you can see, it's not all doom and gloom. We're going to use this as a positive. Hopefully if this all works out, it can be a little bit of an inspiration for you guys to start looking after yourself a little bit better as well. I know as, more nerdier types, gamers and geeks and, everything that I like to say that I am, we do tend to forget about looking after ourselves in the search of fun and entertainment and everything else. And I know that doesn't go for everyone, but it does go for, me, and I know a lot of other people as well do struggle with their weight. So hopefully you guys can come along with me on this journey and see that, if it all works out, that it is definitely possible to do. Now this is the screen that I'm going to be updating with you guys at least once a week. So you can see there that big red number on the left is my current weight, so about 108 kilos if you minus the clothes that I was wearing at the time. Now As I said, the goal at the moment, get that down to about 85 to 90 kilos within the next 4 months. I definitely think that is doable if I start looking after myself and eating healthier and definitely exercising, and I'm going to be trying to prove that I'm doing that to you guys, and hopefully you guys might, you know, come along with me for the journey as well. Now, in a moment I will cut to black and warn you guys of the impending body shots that are coming up, so I will sign off here, guys. If you are new to my channel, please definitely hit that subscribe button, hit the bell as well, so you get notifications if you do want to follow along and see how I'm going with this journey. For those that have stuck around for the last year or so, I definitely again want to thank you, and hopefully you'll stick around with me through this phase and through this series as well. So I'm definitely going to fade to black here, guys, pop up a warning on screen, so I'll let you go. If you do not want to see my before shots of what I currently look like, please definitely jump off now and hit that like button for me, guys. Have a great night. Okay guys, just me one last time before we go. So these are current weight, 108 kilos. So this is a front shot of me at the moment. So as you can see, not a very good sight currently. And we're just about to switch into the side-on shot here. So that's the side-on shot of me at the moment as well. So as you can see, guys, not great, but let's work on that together. So see you later, guys. Thanks for watching.